Okay, I'm gonna record right now. Okay, I'm recording now. Is there anything here that you want to point out as some kind of significant in that you got it from,
Okay.
someplace, whatever?
See that little glass there in the middle?
The glass in the middle. That's the Thornton glass thing?
That's the Thornton glass.
Right.
That's the Thornton glass.
And there's only 3 of those in existence, right?
And we have one.
And that's one. It was one at the other one's at Stone Mountain at the house, right?
I don't know where the others are.
Yeah, there's one at Stone Mountain. It's sitting on the table there.
Mm-hmm.
But the third one.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's sitting on the table.
But the third one, and we're talking about what? Late 18th century.
I don't know.
Right? 17 something.
Yeah, it came up from that
Okay.
house with
Okay.
2 chimneys. Became famous because
Right.
it has 2 chimneys together.
Right. Okay. Is there anything else in here you want to?
Now that plate on the back
Right.
is an inexpensive thing, but Daddy and I had $17 to go shopping before we got married. But little twinkles of the house and the kitchen, and that is what is left of a little set.
I see.
That plate back there.
So you and Daddy bought that
Right.
when you first got married.
$17.
$17. All right.
This Kathleen gave me that. Kathleen Thornton.
Kathleen and John and Kathleen.
Right, John and Kathleen from
Okay.
Mexico.
How long from Mexico? How long have you had this now?
Oh gosh, a long time she gave me that when we used to go
40
see
years,
her.
50 years, that long? Okay.
And then these little cups,
These cups, okay.
I thought that maybe it'd be a good gift for one of you girls for wedding, because these little cups, Daddy bought them. They're crystal. Do you see a key over here? They're real crystal, and he would buy one every time.
Where's the key?
There's a key up here. I can't reach it anymore.
I don't see a key.
It's not in the tray or something. Be careful.
All right, come it, Joel.
There's got to be a key. Unless it fell, I couldn't reach it.
I don't see a key.
Did that what happened? That I lost it and I couldn't reach it? That happened.
I don't see a key anywhere, Mama. Okay, we'll have to look for a key.
Wait a minute. Well, anyway, those cups.
Right, those right
You
there.
see, they're different sizes. Every time Daddy got paid at the grocery shop, because he was a kid in high school, and he would buy one for his mother. So
These were all gifts he bought for his mom?
Yeah, that
Wow.
he bought for his
And
mom.
how old was Dad at the time?
A kid in school,
A kid in high school?
in high school.
Wow. So we're talking.
And they're fine, they're crystal, they really are pretty.
So we're talking before the war, obviously. So we're
Right,
talking like
right.
the late 1930s.
Before the war.
These things are almost 90 years old. Wow.
And this was a little gift he made to his mom. It was a deer.
Did he make that, or
No,
did he just
no,
buy it?
no,
He bought it,
no,
right?
he just bought it.
Okay.
And it broke the
It broke at the top,
little
yeah.
things here.
Okay.
But this is so sentimental.
Oh, you
because
bet.
He bought it for his mom.
So I mean, how often did he buy it now? Once.
Every time he got paid,
So once a month?
every week he got some
Every
pennies.
week.
And in those days it was just a few dollars, But he would go and buy a little cup, a little glass.
I'll be done. Well, how many of them are in here?
Well, I think
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
think
5, 6,
Daddy
7,
told me
8,
that
9, 10,
a
11,
few
12,
got broken.
13. Now, even the tall ones in the back he bought?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So all of these up here he bought.
I have what was left, but a few were broken.
Well, now what about these salt shakers here?
That is Union Point.
Union
But now I
Point.
don't know where they came from. That's Union Point.
So Grandma Pooh, and Grandma
That is
had them
from
one
the
time?
house. They had them in the dining room.
Now what about this top row up here?
Now,
Anything up here?
This is what the teachers gave me when I retired.
Okay, that was given you when the teachers retired. Well, okay, all right. Anything else up
And
here?
mostly Celia gave me this with flowers. Connie
Mm-hmm.
gave
Connie
me this
gave
with
you that.
flowers. This is Celia gave me this.
Mm-hmm.
Carol Yates gave me this.
Mm-hmm. Carol Yates. Okay.
Carol Yates. And that one in the back, Melissa White.
Melissa White gave you
as a
that.
student, yeah.
As a student.
Yeah.
I'll be
I
darned.
should tell her that, and I still have it.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about here on the second
Okay,
thing
this, did I tell you it was
That-
Lawrence, Uncle Lawrence?
Uncle.
It was not Pooh's watch. It was the uncle that Daddy was named after. His name
Okay.
was Joel Lawrence.
Uh-huh.
We used this too.
Uh-huh.
And this was his watch.
Okay.
This was his watch.
Okay. So, and he was what? He was the brother of Dad's
Oh,
father?
Oh, Miss Anna. No.
Of Miss Anna.
Miss Anna.
And his name was Joel
That-
Lawrence?
your grandfather had only one brother.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. There were just two. Miss Anna came from a family of 8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. Now, what about some of the other stuff?
Then,
The tea kettle thing.
The tea kettle that was Ita's.
Ita gave you
was
that.
Hulda, my
Hulda.
godmother.
Uh-huh.
I begged for it because I wanted something of her. She's the one who raised me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what about the platter in the back? The silver
The
thing.
platter in the back came from that has no. I used to babysit when you were babies. Daddy would take care of you, and I would go out to the neighborhood and babysit. And when we left North Augusta, the ladies got together and bought me that.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me that as a present.
Oh, okay. What was that again? Now the ladies from
The ladies in North Augusta.
in North Augusta.
That I
Okay.
babysat a little bit for them.
okay.
And when we moved, they had a little party for me, and they gave me that.
Okay. And what about over here to the left? Those two, there were the
Now,
plates behind there.
Let me start from the front again. These
Okay, that
two
one.
little things,
Uh-huh.
Miss Mary gave me.
Miss Mary Yates?
Mary Yates, yeah.
Okay.
Miss Mary Yates.
All right. The plates in the back. The white little
Then the
plates.
white plates in the back, notice they have a T at the top.
Okay.
That was the chinaware of the Thorntons,
Mm-hmm.
of Percy and Anna.
Percy and Anna.
That's what they got at their wedding.
At their wedding.
Uh-huh.
And when was that?
1907.
1907.
Something
Oh, so this is already
think.
over 100 years old.
like that, yeah.
So we're talking, this is
And
108
that's a
years
tea.
old.
And Miss Anna told me, but Fina, use them. But we decided, my God, we use them, they're going to get broken.
Mm-hmm.
This way, Celia can have 2, you can have 2.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, or leave them together, it doesn't matter. But it had the initial T at the top,
mhm.
and it was the China. The
I got
China.
you. And what about this stuff over here in the
The
corner?
rest is little. Now, Mama Maria gave me little things like this that she had.
You
in
mean
the-
like the leaves thing? Shape of
Yeah,
leaves?
yeah.
Mama Maria did,
And
huh?
of course, this is children giving me in school with flowers. And
Oh, I
that
see. I
don't-
got you. Yeah, yeah. They would hold a flower.
Mama Maria
But Mama
gave
Maria-
me this for sure.
Mama Maria gave you this.
They're not crystal, but they were in.
Okay, and of course, Mama
She-
Maria was
she called
Padrino's
me,
wife,
yeah, right.
and
She called me quietly, and she gave me these little things. I want you to take this Fina when you get married. When you got married, and the ones in the back too. They're cute too.
now what about the chalice thing there? That thing right there.
That, I forgot what that is.
Huh.
It's a cute little thing.
Yeah, I wonder where you got it
Came with
from.
flowers. I don't know.
Mama Maria didn't give you that too?
No. That came up here. That happened here. I don't know if that.
And what about
brought
that
it.
bowl right there?
That is maybe from Mama Maria too.
That's for Mama Maria too. That bowl with the spoon in it. And what's the spoon?
The-
What's the spoon?
That might have been from the wedding, because I got this from the weddings, and they got mixed up through the years. You know.
That's from your wedding right down there.
Yeah, people from St. Thomas, they would give you a little spoon for jelly and this and that. They're mixed. And Miss Mary Yates gave me some of this stuff, but they're mixed up. I think the knives, the fork and the knife, they were from Union Point. And I know
which one now? The forks and the knives.
Yeah, that big fork and.
So they're from
and
Miss Anna and Percy.
Right.
Okay.
And this opening thing that I remember was from St. Thomas people, silverware.
Now what about this one right here?
Okay, this is from Miss Mary.
Okay, that's Miss Mary,
I think.
and that's Miss
think.
Mary.
I'm not too sure, but
Miss Mary gave you a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, she did.
And
Now,
what about the big thing in the middle?
This is I bought. That's inexpensive. That's has no. Now that sugar thing in the middle.
The sugar thing in the
That
middle. Right.
yes, that was the sugar thing in Union
Union Point.
Point.
Okay, so Grandma and Grandpa,
Yeah, that
Percy
is,
and Mariana
that
own
is their
that.
sugar thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very
And
good.
these are little things that Miss Anna collected. She had them on the fireplace. The fireplace.
Very good. Very good.
This was wedding. This for sure.
This your wedding.
Was our wedding.
And when were you married, Ma?
When?
Yeah. What was the date?
I think. Oh God, when were we married? April. Oh no, I have to check onto that. 51.
Yeah. Don't ask me mine either.
In 51.
1951.
I think it was 51.
And it was what's the date? I mean, I was born in '53.
I know it was April. How can I forget?
April
It's
1951.
this month that we would have our anniversary.
April.
This month.
No, actually, next April, May, June.
My
So-
gosh, we're in June. It went by.
Yeah, it went by
already.
already. So April. Well, if it
I'm
comes to
sorry.
mind, let me know.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
what about the one in the back? See that back vase with the flower?
Now, see, that vase, I mixed up. Ita told me one time that was my real mother that died at 27.
Oh wow!
And she kept it. She kept it.
So that may be the only thing of your mom, your real mom. You think?
It could be.
Wow.
It could be. There was a blue glass somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. But she used to say that was something my mother had with flowers. And when she died, she took it home. And then she gave it to me later on. You know.
Wow. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Now the back plates.
Now those two little plates with color, Miss Yates gave me.
Miss Yates.
Miss Yates.
Miss Yates has really been nice.
Yeah, Miss
Okay.
Yates.
And what about the one in the middle, kind of a silver
Now
thing?
that I don't remember. I don't remember about that one.
The mystery plate.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Now what about the
And
little
these two
jars?
things are so cute, but I don't know. I don't know how they came.
Okay, so we don't know
The
about those.
children in school used to give you little presents. So
So maybe it came from them. What about over here on this side here? The right over there.
I think this were. It could be the bottom one. Could have been part of the gift of wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Now the blue one, that is recently. That maybe school
Okay.
child or I don't
Okay.
know, something.
All right. Well, going down here then to the.
Okay. Now this is Nicole. This is Nicole's stuff that she hasn't taken home yet.
Well, what do you mean in the Nicole
Well,
stuff? How did she?
She got it.
She bought it and
I
everything, and you just kept
think,
it?
Daddy gave her those angels.
Dad gave her the angels.
Yeah, because
Okay.
there was a little box that they would stand up,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody gave her these.
Okay. So that's all
and
Nicole's.
she
all
put
right.
it all together.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now what about this thing right
That
here?
is Union Point.
Union Point.
It was on the.
What is it? Like a salt shaker holder? Or
No, it is what I remember.
Toothpicks?
This was in the red desk with clips.
Clips.
Yeah, that's what I.
So this is
remember.
pretty old, though. Union
Oh
Point,
yeah,
right?
that's all. That's Union
Okay.
Point.
Now what about that vase in the back there? Is that anything?
That the top broke.
Mm-hmm.
That I think was a gift from Daddy.
Mm-hmm. From Daddy?
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
pretty
think so.
significant.
I
Yeah.
think so.
From Daddy to you, or just
Yeah.
or just Daddy just bought it? And,
I think Daddy got it. I know I did not buy.
okay.
I did not buy.
And these ceramic things right here, they look like stuff we
You
made.
and Celia made it.
Do you know who made what? I see my
No,
name there.
Now
in
Celia
Joel.
would remember better.
Uh-huh.
You made that one.
Yeah, I
That's
made
your
that one. I see my name on it, Joel.
Some.
I kind of remember making the eggs.
I
Or,
think Celia would remember it better.
okay, all right. Okay, and then finally, last
And then those
over
are
there.
when little flowers came. I mean,
Over there, the little this Christmas stuff.
I tell you, the Christmas Santa Claus, the cups, Angela made them for you all.
Angela,
Angela, Brooks' wife.
Brooks's wife. She made them.
Yeah, she made them. And I wanted to give that to the other children, and Celia told me, no, Mama, that and Angie made it for us. See,
And what are the bells?
See, she put your name, Joey,
Yeah, okay.
and Celia.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Those little bells right there.
you know, the bells, I'm confused they are, how they got here. The cute little bells. But I do know that the plate Miss Mary gave me.
Okay.
Miss Mary gave me that plate.
Miss Mary gave you the plate. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And down that ceramic in the corner, that's
you
one
all
of us
it.
made, right?
You all made it. I don't know how it winded up over here.
And what about there's an angel in the back there.
I know. I don't know from where that came, but I bet you Celia knows.
Okay. Now the overall, the overall thing, the overall,
The furniture.
yeah, the furniture. What is that?
That is their gift furniture when they got married.
Okay, who? When you guys got married?
No, when Pooh and
Oh.
Miss Anna got
When
married.
Pooh and Miss Anna got married,
And
that
this-
was their gift.
Right.
So we're talking again. What did you say? 1907?
Something like that, I think.
Wow, wow. Well, that's over 100 years old then. 108 years old.
I would have to check it out. Yeah.
And of course, this is the picture that Mom got from Darlene Williams, my teacher. Now
But now this is
the,
set with this.
the table. Okay, the table is a
and
set.
6 chairs.
The table and 6 chairs. There's only 4 here. Oh, those 2 over there. And this was all Miss Anna and Pooh's.
Yes.
And there is
That was the dining room, and
there is a divider.
it has a middle part.
Middle
that
part.
Makes it bigger.
Do you still have the middle part
Yes,
somewhere?
Yes, they're in the closet.
Okay. Now, if we're looking at this over here, is this anything?
Sweet Daddy bought that mirror.
Daddy bought the mirror.
Daddy loved it, and he liked it. And we put it there, and I said it fits just right.
Do you know when Dad bought this, or?
No, but it was a long time. It was when we first moved to this house.
I
I would
see.
say in the 70s.
Okay, okay. Now,
And then this is important. This table.
oh yeah, the table. Good grief, I go right past
This
that.
table.
Yeah, what's
I
the
have
story
it
with
over
that table?
there, but I think it looks better here with the picture.
What's the story on the table?
The table is really from the Lightbones. Now I don't know if it came from St. Thomas or I don't know from where it came. This is marble.